a totem in your offhand instead of blocks? I thought you would have been excited that they added it. What? One request, a baby chicken. How dare you? Hey, we had the baby chicken. I'm sorry, did I say had? We have the baby chicken, all right?
Wait,
I'm gonna
just fine. Are you trapped in the bed?
All of us. You, all of you are my children. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. I ended it before the music ended. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Now it's not going to be a completed stream. What's going on, Kate? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Liz, hello. Potato, what's going on? How are you? Oval, 12 months, a whole year already. That's insane. Thank you so much for being subscribed for a whole freaking year. Holy cow.
12 months, a whole year already?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We love that. I was enjoying the video. I always do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great night, great evening, great afternoon, great morning, whatever it might be for Oval right now. Welcome in, guys. How you doing today, Candy? I'm great. I'm great. We worked late at work today, which kind of resulted in me being a little bit extra late. I'm always late, but a little extra late, as you know. So it's lovely. Mid-morning for me, 10 a.m. Okay. What time is it for you? It is... Oh, man, I can't run my predictions right now. It's 6:33 p.m. For me right now. Or 18:30, depending on what clock you're using. Give me just a moment. I need to make sure I get everything set up. We're not even live over on TikTok yet. I need to make sure I get going on TikTok. But right now... Give me just one moment. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go live on TikTok. Welcome in, guys, over on Twitch. Good to see you. It's 8:33, and I have spilled my late supper and is cleaning the mess. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. What the frick? What the friggity fraggity? Okay, let's get going on TikTok. This should be running. Oh, Tickfinity. I knew I was missing something. That's what had me hesitant of hitting the live button. All right, welcome in TikTok. If you guys are now joining in, you are early, gang. Good to see you all. I don't want my live performance popped out. I want my live chat popped out. Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you. Yo, what's up, Wordy? How are you? Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. You are first in chat. We're not even 30 seconds into the stream, but good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get everything connected. Is Tickfinity connected? It is. We're good. Everything's good. Twitch chat is going. We have everything working the way it's supposed to. At least it wasn't the whole thing. At least it wasn't the whole thing. It was ramen, so it was more soup spilling. Oh, that sucks. What the frick? I'm so sorry. Danielle, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Layla, hello. Tainted Hades, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I know, guys, I'm amazing. I'm the best. You're literally first in, dude. Big W's. Big W's. Mallory, thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome in. I'm going to let everybody get settled in. Right now, we're just going to do our quick little spiel. Our little speechy spiel. Who's standing here? Oh, it's Dell. Dell's going to need a couple more court practices, I can tell. Keep trying. You're doing great, sweetie. All right, enjoy what you're doing. Okay, anyways, our spiel. Welcome in, guys. My name is Dead Candy, and we are working on a marvelous shop here on ClockCraft. We are on a Bedrock SMP. ClockCraft, and I'm building the Silver Mullet's interior of his property that he has purchased. And, well, yeah, this is about as far as we've gotten. Trying to make a layup. Don't let me stress you. You just got crossed up. Stop it. My ankles can't handle. I'm out. Goodbye. Bro, my knees either. Anyway. Did you leave the review? Dan's shop. Yes, I did. That was me. I did that. Yes, of course. You need the minecart like Kinger to sit and watch. True. That's what we should have done. Yes, of course. We had to leave a nice little shop, a nice little review for the new pop-up shop that has offered us many great items. Just kidding. It's a 1 out of 5 on stock. There are no items. Five out of 5 on stock. It's here. We have banners. Not many, but they're here. They're stock. Yeah, buddy. She's stock. I see that. I see that now. I am fully aware. Very nice. Very nice. We got to make sure we keep the shopkeeper happy with those reviews, because if we don't, the shop could go empty again, and we don't want to risk that. Gotta make sure we're always making the shopkeeper happy. Rampant, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in. Those are really cool banners. Those are very nice banners. 5 out of 5 banner designs. And now 5 out of 5 stock. We love the stock department. Of course. Aubrey, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. You are at the beginning of the stream. So thank you so much for joining in. Good to have you here. She said you guys can also request some. Is that what the chest is for? that what that little chest there is for? Why we need that. Okay. What we're going to be doing for the interior of Silver's shop is going to be a rundown interior of an old restaurant. The restaurant, kind of just like the front side of the restaurant. We're not going to make the kitchen or anything. Just the front side, of course. We're going to be doing this. And then we will go in and try and light it up a little bit. I kind of want it dark and grungy. Not like anything spawning on the mycelium. Mycelium is a non-spawnable block. So I've noticed. I thought it was just the biome that made it unspawnable, but I think it's the block itself that makes it unspawnable. Oh no, Candy, what happened? What do you mean what happened? Really? Really? Okay, Twitch has now turned us into a PNG. PNG Candy. 3K likes. Thank you so much, Caden. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Aubrey, yes! Love to see it, love to see it. We might light this up a little bit for you guys, because it's super dark in here. Nothing spawns in here. It'll probably, they'd probably spawn right here. It would totally spawn right there. Ho, 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 we cannot let that happen. Not at all. We trolls are on a troll. I see that. I see that. Sting number 1. Let's go, Caden. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I lost some weight. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just some. It's all good. Gotta watch my figure. Even if my figure is just skeleton. Of course, of course. What am I looking for? I'm looking for mycelium. That would be in this chest right here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm making a keychain based on Minecraft items. Suggest one. I'll send you after. Ooh, spyglass. Spyglass keychain. I love my spyglass. I always have my spyglass in hand. It's a marvelous tool for Bedrock because we don't have any mods to do like zooms. So I always have, I'm always strapped. Always ready. Always ready. Unsettling. What do you mean unsettling? You did this. You did this. It's all yours. What? What do you mean it's all yours, Biscuit on TikTok? Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're back. Why are we so low? Do you... I didn't mean to blow out your ear. Why are we sitting so weird? What the frick? Why is this off? Why are we... We need to sit normally. I think I'm sitting like a shrimp. What the frick? All right, now... Why was I down like that? Weird. Okay, okay. Bend. Bend. Why are you spamming? Stop spamming. Don't spam. Tyler, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Old Steve, the new owner. Of course, of course. I don't remember if Steve said he wanted us to work on the interior or not. Where are our blocks? They're all over here. Hyperregar. Hyperregar. Sunflower, thank you so much for the heart me. Tyler, thank you so much for the heart me. And the go pop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're hitting that hydrate. We're going to take that ghost because I don't have my water bottle. It's out in the vehicle. I don't really feel like going and getting it either. So we're going to make this ghost last some time. For now. I will never stop auto-clicking likes. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go see what logs would look like. Like just some support logs. Let's see what this would do. Let's take a look. I'm doing wonderful, Nicole. How are you? Spam likes only. Yes, only spam the likes, not in the chat. No chat spam. Thank you. All right. Let's do some support beams up this way, maybe across this way. Then we can hang some lights or something for the stock. Like this is where he's selling them. Maybe some extra shelves. Maybe even just a little display case here. Something along the lines we shall do. We're also probably going to incorporate some marvelous. Yes, marvelous things. Those things. Armor stands. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Steve, welcome in, brother. How are you? Thank you so much for the go pop in the heart, me. I appreciate you. Where's the horse? What horse? Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. I think the horse is out here. I think it's meandered out somewhere. Probably that one. Definitely around here somewhere. It got out, though, because we brought the floor up by one, so it was able to actually leave. Guys, if you're not following Adult Steve, what are you doing with your life? You guys better be doing so immediately, because Adult Steve is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft. And actually, Steve has a marvelous game that should definitely be checked out on YouTube. Wrong platform. On TikTok. Should definitely be checked out on TikTok. It looks super cool. Definitely go check it out. It's a game here on ClockCraft that all of us are going to attend one of these nights, which will be super cool. Super fun. So go check that out. Definitely worth the checkout. Definitely worth the follow. Marvelous, Steve. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. If you level up, you can decorate your heart me. You can decorate your heart me on TikTok now? That's crazy. Also, Zamboni, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you over there on Twitch side. What is the theme for Mullet Shop? It's an old abandoned restaurant. However, this restaurant is being turned into the civilization came through and has rebuilt it to be a rock shop selling rocks. Because Steve is Silver is selling Deep Slate. So we got to make it look grungy, dark, and dirty, and then we want to make sure that the rocks are prominent. Like this is what we're selling here. Rocks for sale. It's just the rock shop. I'm calling it the rock shop, even though it's Deep Slate. That's where I got it from. Said friggity frack yesterday. I couldn't figure out where I got it from. You got it from me? Heck yeah, love that. Thank you. Nice going. Great. How's stream? It's good. It's good. We just started 15 minutes ago. Yeah, 15 minutes ago. So it's going pretty swell. Do you think it will roll or just rock? It's just rock. No rolls. It gives a little rock or a little roll vibe, but just rock. Maybe some pale. Oh, pale hanging moss. I forgot that's a thing that exists. Let's go try some pale hanging moss across these support beams, and then maybe we can hold up a support beam a little bit. Also make it a little bit grungier, dirtier, you know. Also, I saw a chat up here that I meant to read, but I totally did not. Is your Discord the same as it's always been? No, I changed the Discord up a while ago. You probably are going to have to re-verify yourself. If you haven't been in it for a while, it's the same place. So if you've been in it, you're still there. Actually, you probably have a verification. Just go send something in Gen Chat. I have changed it up a little bit, but you should still have access to everything. Also, Aubrey, thank you so much for the poetry score. I appreciate that. And Carrie with the dolphins. Thank you. I was in there a while ago. You were. I do remember that. You probably still have verification. I think I went through and manually added the verification because I changed the system. But all the members that were in there, I was like, I better, give everybody a verification. So I went through and manually added a verification for everybody. That was before we hit like 2,400 members.
Hey,
but
Slouchy McSlouchyton, sit up.
Sunflower, I am sitting up. Thank you. Where's the pale oak moss? We need hanging moss. I don't think I have hanging moss. I know I have moss, but I don't think I have hanging moss. Let's go get some moss from the old home. Okay, thank you. Of course. And if you have any troubles, just let me know. I think you can send me a message. I don't know. I know some of my settings were changed there as well, but if you can't send anything, just let me know. We shall fix. In your journey to becoming a better builder, you've come across my videos a lot. What have I been up to? Well, let me show you. Kenny, what are you building today, man? What's up, AJ? Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are working on the Silver Mullet's Rock Shop. I'm calling it the Rock Shop. It's his deep slate shop. He's going to sell all kinds of different deep slate, but I'm calling it the Rock Shop. Because it's going to make it easy to put signs up for just rock. So I'm calling it the Rock Shop. Obviously, Silver can call it whatever Silver wants to call it, but I'm just putting up signs for rock. You look Australian. Okay. How about with Blake that it should be a rock and roll shop? Like an old music shop? Like, we could totally do that. Come to think about it, I didn't even think of that. We could totally make it an old abandoned record shop turned into a literal rock shop that sells boulders. Well, I guess it's time for you to start a rock and roll band now. Wow. Wow. All right. No pale moss. Of course. Of course. Lovely. Love that so much. Let's go get some pale hanging moss. Brah. Thanks. How much did we get? 1? Telling you we just... Yeah, there we go. I guess the dark and grungy feel would also work really well for rock and roll. So, you know what? You guys are amazing. Oh my god, Abandoned Record Shop is perfect because his season 1 shop. That's true! His record... Yes! In Old Abandoned Record Shop. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go... What is a... I'm gonna look up a reference image of a record shop. Old 80s record store. Like, I just want to see the colors so that way we can go through and make like the colors themselves. Nice try, buddy. So that way we can make the colors kind of the same. Actually, why did I say 80s? Let's go like a 60s vibe. Definitely light red bricks, light whites, but we have to make it darker and dingier. Oh, top pinks and literally pinks and greens is what I'm seeing. Mr. C's Records. It is a reference that I'm looking at right now. Little glass windows. Obviously, we'll be changing that up. But it's an old record shop. Light. It's literally copper and cherry. The exact same color that we did the... the clock tower. Church, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for the heart, me. What makes a good build? Your perspective. Your perspective of your build. I would say at least having like foundations and, you know, complementary colors, but honestly, good is subjective to every person out there. I think some builds are good. I think some builds are bad. I think some builds are amazing. Somebody could totally be on the opposite spectrum of my thought process. So it's all subjective. If you think your build is amazing, if you think a build looks really good, that's you. That is your prerogative. If you think it's good, then it's good. We're going in the right direction, right? Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Church, thank you so much for the super GGs. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Where do you get inspiration for your builds? Do you ever use any references? Yes, I do. I'm looking at a reference image right now of an old 60s record shop. A vintage record shop. And this record shop we will be creating for Silver Mullet over here as his interior. So it's going to be an old interior record shop, but selling rocks. We're going to be selling rocks and boulders. So this will still kind of fit the vibe, but because the support beams, but let's see. We got to figure out some... We're going to have to do the same like wallpaper all the way around and then do like little shelves for records. We could even go grab, because I know I have quite a bit of music discs that we can just kind of like slide into a shelf block in little display cases. But then like a main display case for, whoa, that mycelium grew, spread. But then like main display cases for, you know, his rocks. Like he could have a counter back here where he actually puts his shulker boxes up. So that could work. I don't build good because I'm so impatient. So my builds look hurried. I would just slow down a little bit, you know? It's a little harder or easier said than done, but you know, enjoy the process. Don't rush through it. I gotta go. You're welcome for the 7,000 likes. Thank you so much, Caden. I appreciate you for those likes. Big W's, brother. Big W's. Thank you. We're also gonna put up a sign. Let's see. I have so many images over here that I'm looking at that we could reference. Big time. Uh-huh. Oh, I know what we could do. Okay, so off of this right here, we could make a sign like I did over here for this marquee. We could build it off of the side here, kind of make it the pink and green vibes. And then put some sort of lighting up here around it for sure. All right, let's go figure something out. How many screens do you have? I have 2. Oh, Twitch is covered. I'm so sorry. I got the hoodie. I can't wait to get it. Can't wait till it gets here. Oh my gosh, Piggy, let's go. Thank you so much for ordering the new hoodie. Yes, we have new merch linked in our bio if you guys wanted to check it out. It's a huge way of supporting the channel. The best way of supporting the channel because majority goes straight to the source, the channel. So we reinvest everything back into creating content and being able to push it full time. So definitely have it linked in bio if you guys wanted to check it out. Obviously, we also have our first generation, our first generation merch, which we're going to be getting rid of. I say we as in multiple me that I'll be getting rid of in June. So definitely, if you guys wanted to get like a first gen merch, definitely get it there, or else we'll just be pulling it off of the site and getting it replaced with the new stuff. Is there a color shelf you wish existed? I wish there was a gray shelf. I wish there was a gray and a black shelf. I wish we had gray and black wood types as well. That would be lovely. That would be marvelous. But we don't have it, so. Brett, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Savannah, hello. How are you? Okay. Display case, marquee. Let's work on the marquee first. Let's go copper sign. Let's work on the marquee. Let's get the vibe going. Let's get the rock and roll vibe going. Where is our copper? It's out here, isn't it? Yes. Get this rock and roll vibe going. We got the warped shelf, oxidized cop. Actually, let's do this, and this, and then we will get this guy rocking and rolling. I got one of the first gen and the new black plus a coffee mug because coffee is life. Oh, let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. One of the first gen. Thank you. What can we put up here that could hold this? Probably just some copper lightning rods. Maybe just some lightning rods. African blackwood trees in Savannah would be great. Drew, are you excited for Minecraft Live? Yes, very much so. Very much so. Cannot wait to see what is announced. I feel like it's going to be something pretty big, especially since they're at TwitchCon to do it, like all live. Who knows? Maybe it could be a really good announcement for their next update or for the next drop. Where should we put this? Should we build this like a music disc, or should we just do it Probably not like a music disc because I don't really have a lot of room. If I were to do it, it would have to be really big. So I think just a marquee type vibe could work. Go block where this attaches, and then probably go like this. Probably go like maybe not this way. Let's go out this direction. Hello, I'm a big fan. Welcome in, K-Ro. How are you? Good to see you. End update. I was thinking the end update. I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking it. Let's go. Probably kind of do something like this. Maybe not like this. Aiden, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I still wish I could afford merch, but my car needs stuff. So all the money goes right there. Oh, yes, I absolutely understand that. For sure. I really hope if it is an end update, it's not adding new mobs. I feel like if we were getting a new end update, it would definitely be adding new mobs. I hate to rain on that one, but I would just assume probably some new mobs. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? I really hope. I'm going to get another old merch and one new one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Go like this. Corner of this. We can go. Honestly, we're just kind of coming up with some random design here. I think we could go like this and then do shelf block. Shelf block. What does this even look like? I don't know. We were just kind of building it. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest. We're going to straighten that out. Oh my God. What the frick? I always like when they add new blocks, especially when they have variants. Yeah, like the sulfur. I'm so excited for the sulfur block. At Cinnabar. Cinnabar is so nice. We have no more warped logs, do we? We have to throw this. Rick. Maybe we should go to the nether. Go grab literally netherrack. What I have netherrack. Go grab some of these warped mushrooms. And then just grow them in the overland and then get our wood there. Because I hate going in here to grab it. Ow. If you step foot in Vermont, you will be on a wanted poster. Why? I feel like they could all absolutely add a few more animals into the mix. That is true. That is true. Animals into the mix would be nice. You are banned from Vermont? I didn't want to go to Vermont anyway. I hope next week the sulfur update will be out. I'm going to say Tuesday, yeah. I'm going to say... Because if following the histories of every Minecraft Live, they are always doing it the Tuesday after Minecraft Live. If you're unfortunate to breathe the air of Vermont, you will be reduced to ash. What on earth are you talking about? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go over there. Don't worry. Forest biomes are neglected, to be honest. Really? I feel like they could absolutely add... I could see that, yeah, actually, the forest biomes. I just saw a clip on Instagram. Maybe it could have been TikTok, too. This guy visited Wyoming, like Yellowstone and stuff, and he saw all the bison and the moose and little chipmunks. And then he was like, you know what? my my taiga forest is lacking in life, so then he added bison, moose, and chipmunks. The sulfur update is already out. I have it 3 days ago. App. I want hostile bison and bears. True. Get too close to the bison and they'll charge you. Yep, this is going to break our ankles. Lawsuit on our hand. Right there. Right there. Clean and clear lawsuit. I can't place these on just netherrack, can I? Doesn't it have to be the... Ow. The netherrack. The crimson netherrack. Please don't tell me that's a thing. Tell me I can place it and grow it. Friggity frack. I feel like bison would hit hard. True. Such a big fan. I'm following you on 3 of my TikTok accounts and on Facebook. Let's go, Nix. Thank you so much for the follows and the support. I appreciate you very much. It would have to be on blue soil. Don't it have to be on blue soil? That's what I thought. We're going to go grab it. I should have grabbed some while I was out, but... Burgar. Didn't think of it. This is not blue soil. This is all red. Blue is this way. Make the bison like goats. They should ram into players. True. Please do not shoot anything at me as I come over here. Would be cool to see them add to the ancient cities. The ancient, you're right. Seeing them add to the ancient city would be sick. Give us a portal. Give us a portal. Did this just send us into the... I don't think this sent us into the right portal. Hold on. What's up, Nagi? Thank you so much for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Wish calcite had variants like stairs and stuff. True. I swear I went into this portal. This one should have went into the... into that high area where we broke our ankles. What's up, Trace? How are you? Welcome in. Where is this sending us? Okay, so it did. I must not have been paying enough attention. Okay. Okay. Let's go east way. Go grow some mushroom. My favorite builder and one of my favorite content creators. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate you. Members have taken it up a notch. Yes, we've been trying. Been trying for sure. Where the frick is the bone? Where the frick is the bone? There it is. What I thought. That's what I thought. All right, the blue soil. And this should grow. Huh. All right. That'll do. What the freak? Why is it so... What the frick? I don't understand. I don't understand. Had to put the kiddo to bed. Might go back, get the other mug and notebook. Oh my freak. Oh my freak. You will be the second person to ever own that notebook. That didn't take much. It did not take much at all. You are very right. Very right. Excuse me. Thick boy tree. Very. Very, very. Oh, these don't despawn like normal leaves. We're gonna have to come down and cut them. We have to cut it all down manually. Disgusting. Having no bug problems, to be honest. Fair. Fair. This song was stuck in my head all day. Well, now it can be stuck in your head all night. Zach, thank you so much for the heart, me brother, and the go pop. I appreciate you. Fix, we started 36 minutes ago. So if you want to consider it late, consider it late. If not, no, you're perfectly fine. You're early. Holy mustache. Oh yeah, buddy. Mustache gang. We gotta strip these. Of course. Do I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday, BK. Can I have a very important question for you? What's up? What is said question? Is spaghetti a soup or a salad? Why are we asking questions like this? I revoke my sure go ahead. Take that question back. I don't want to answer it. I would consider that maybe a salad, like a pasta salad. You know how you got pasta salads? Yeah, just the tomato sauce. Or your tomato sauce, whatever it is in the frickin' spaghetti. I'd say it's a salad. Your camera is so clear. Yes, I tried to make sure it's as best as possible. He's asking the real questions. That is true. Those are the real questions, but... Yeesh. Too wet to be a salad. Have you not put Long Island dressing inside of a salad? Do you know how wet that makes a salad? Literally vinegar in a salad? That balsamic vinegar? It's a big word for Elmo. That makes the salad really wet. Are you going to consider that a soup? A salad soup? A balsamic vinegar lettuce soup? Depends on the sauce to pasta ratio. You're considering that a balsamic lettuce soup. I think you're in the wrong. I think you should reconsider. I think there should be a reconsideration here. Is a hot dog a sandwich? A hot dog is a sandwich. I would say a hot dog is a sandwich. It's just pasta. It's neither. Full steak dinner is a salad. Like, what are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? Somebody revoke Blake's internet access. Nope. Coming up with too many weird theories. Pull internet access right now. Do you study architecture? Because you're so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did not study it in school, but right now I do own books that I read on all architecture. All architecture vibes, styles. So I guess you could say I'm studying it, but not like studying it, you know? I'm reading about it. That's about it. I just want some cool little sign design, but I can't think of anything. Let's just do some normal basics. Go all the way through. Let's not get all bougie about it, Candy. Got a question. When did you start your building journey? What inspired you? I started my build journey probably 3 years ago. I was inspired by B-Dubs and Snarple. Those two builders are absolutely phenomenal. Wonderful, wonderful builders. And yeah, that's who inspired me. So I just wanted to start learning as much as I could about all building designs. B-Dubs is the GOAT. B-Dubs is the GOAT. I add pasta into the categories then. Pasta into what every food is a soup, salad, or a sandwich. Haley said I'd add pasta into the category then. That is true. I would also add, Haley's right. I would also add pasta into that because you still have like chicken Alfredo. What is that? A soup? A salad? Like if we're sandwich? Like if we're using that logic. What was your first build? I don't know. Just a normal like my first actually trying build, or just like of the first Minecraft build? What's the definition of soup? Yeah, what are we define? That's a good question. What is the definition of a soup? Is a pie type of pizza or a sandwich? I would say it's a pizza. A pie. Actually, I'd say a pizza would be a pie. Reverse that. Go like this. Go like this. I think it probably... Food shouldn't be confusing. Yeah, why are we confusing food? Every food is soup, salad, or sandwich. There's a Reddit thread on this that is 6 years old. That is insane. Marilyn, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Your first trying build. I think it was a wizard tower type feel. It's looking great so far. Thank you, Koyo. Appreciate you. Trying to figure out the best vibe for it. Like, trying to get a little sign going. A rock and roll. And this might even be too much. Honestly, it could even just be a tiny little rock and roll. I don't know, man. We're just kind of doing something at this point. Just do slab. Looks like a reversed D. Should we just make it a normal marquee? Minus this part, just like this part of it. I think I'm just trying to go too fancy, and we don't have the room for it. We don't have the blocks for it. I don't know. Okay, I have a different question then. Okay. Any fool can type on Reddit. That's true, Gold Baby. That is true. What's up, Theo? Welcome in, brother. How are you? Good to see you. If netherite, ancient debris, and netherite scrap can't be burned by fire or lava, how do you smelt debris? Make it hotter than lava. Of course. Of course. Let's just make this a normal marquee. I'm tired of trying to make it all fancy schmancy pantsy over here. We don't need to make it all fancy schmancy pantsy. Let's go like... Ooh. Well, that sucks that this is not the right fiddle faddle. Actually, on this, let's go this way. Try a little something, something. Gotta go now. I'm gonna build something Doctor Who inspired. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate you and you're talking to us and asking the questions. I'm so happy that we can inspire you and enjoy your evening. I don't remember how he explained it. It had something to do with the way coffee is usually prepared to drink. Oh, bean soup? What are y'all talking about over here? You talking about bean soup? Just a little difference of a color, I guess, and it should work. We should probably put signs up this way. Probably make it a little point up this way, maybe? Let's try that. I fear I should stop typing before the mods ban me. That's crazy. Never banned. Just a 5-minute mute. Just a 5-minute mute. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's try get some pinks going. Let's go. White terracotta. It's giving pink. Giving a pink vibe. Not like too crazy white, not too crazy pink, just sun bleached enough. This should work. Kenny, did you know that sharks existed on this planet before trees and even before? The predecessors to trees. Mods ban. Ban. Immediately. Kidding. Don't. We could probably use like trapdoors there or something. Kind of blend that together. Do this up here as well. Or even... We still got some of these, right? Maybe not here. We could probably do like some yellow and pink signs that are hanging right underneath that for rocks. This itself, probably just extend it down. Do a little something extra on this side. Bring that back up. We can definitely hang some stuff off of this. Some signs off of that. Mel, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, did it. No book ordered. Let's go. Thank you so much, Piggy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We're also trying to set up alerts on Twitch. There's a way that you can get alerts on Twitch for that. So that would have totally just played a Pedro if I would have had it set up. I got to figure out how to set it up first, but I would have totally played Pedro. I'm good. Hope your week has been good so far. It has been. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Pedro's all the way around. My it's not on. You can't see it. It's too short. Not working. There's nothing on it. I would love to play a Pedro, but I don't have it. That was a really cool fact about sharks. That was a really cool fact about sharks. Said no one ever. Ban. Blake. Absolutely not. Blake is crazy. For 5 seconds. Okay. You guys are distracting me. I'm trying to build. We're trying to teach chat. We're trying to show. Not like I need to teach you guys anything. Anyway, we're just doing random build very specific to what I want. Okay. There we go. Let's just do a little wordage coming off of this. We could do some pink lettering possibly, or some retro colored lettering. Probably just red. If we're looking for like a... Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this. This is throwing me off so hard. Those shelf blocks. Let's put the shelf blocks over here.
Thank you for your patronage.
Excuse me. Emily, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ow. Okay, that's a nice little sign thing. Sure. And then we could go... Make a little letter out of some granite.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you so much for the follow, or for the heart me. Absolutely not, Blake. Appreciate. Sam, welcome in with the follow. Heroba, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Probably butchered your name, but thank you. I'm gonna take these with us. This is all we need. Just some slabs and some stairs. That is all. Here's some stairs.
Thank you for your patronage.
Couple of slabs. All right, that's all we needed. YK, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We were talking about how Matt Pat classified coffee as a soup. Okie dokie. Let's go like this. Whoa. Bedrock moment. Go like this, actually. We'll do this. Just some random lettering. That's all. Wrong side. Bro's locked in. What's up, bro? How are you? Also, Noel, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining in. Candy, can I offer you a fun fact about bees? Bees. Let's see. What is the bee fun fact? Absolutely not. No, I'll take a bee fun fact. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? It's probably not the move. Let's not do that. Bees don't have lungs. Huh? How do bees not have lungs? Probably gonna have to bring that. Oh, no, this'll. Well, I think this shall do. Really, really odd. Maybe we should go talk to Tan about some banners. Maybe we should just spell rocks across this instead of trying to match this vibe. I think, one, those are too thick. Way too thick. We could have brought it in and much smaller. Let's see. They have 10 small holes along their body that take air into tracheal tubes, but no lungs. That is a pretty crazy fact. Looks like a dude doing squats. That's crazy. But you were right. You were right. I think this is way too small of an area. That was big enough. You could do something like that, but I don't think this is big enough to do something like this. So I think just doing shelf blocks with maybe banners in them that whatever. I wish we had the entire alphabet. That way you could just copy a couple of banners off of. That would be nice. I know I have a lot of M's. No O's. I'll put in order with Tan. Do that. put in some hanging signs. Yellow and pink hanging signs. Just finished lurking while building. I kept hearing about. Yeah. Constructive criticism. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. No, appreciate it. Thank you. Mods Banzak. No constructive criticism around here. Sorry. I only sling it. I can't receive it. That's a joke. That is a pure joke. Oh my god. Oh, we have another one right here. Perfect. All of that in there. Thanks. I want yellow signs, but where am I? Oh, it's over here. Take a whole stack of this. Make us some blocks, because I think I have to strip these, right? Yeah, it's like 6 stripped bamboo logs for a hanging sign, isn't it? Something along those lines. Kenny, did you reference the purple guy meme? No. Why would we what I have done to reference the purple guy meme? Also, who did this to me? Kate! Just for it. No, that wasn't Kate. Who did this to me? It didn't even say who did that. Who turned me into a skeleton? We also need chain. I know I saw chain in here. Purple app redeemed for 2 minutes on camera. Yes. Crazy. Did I do that? I don't know. I don't know who did it. It literally doesn't say who did it. Go yellow and then pink. Do I have some pink wood? Yeah, I have some pink stripped. Of course I do. Twas me. It was Liz. Ah, thank you for turning me into a skeleton. We're gonna like hang these signs like this, and then this, and then like this. And we could totally flip this over the other way, hang that. Okay, I'm second guessing this. I don't know if I want a marquee up here. Come to think about it. How can I obviously state that this used to be a rock and roll shop without a marquee or a sign hanging here? What happened to the face cam? It's back. What could I do? What could I do? Nice try, trolls. You're not getting me. You're not getting me. Gotta make sure all of this is ran. I literally can't see who's doing all of these redemptions. They stopped telling. A big guitar. Half guitar shape could totally work too. Yes, you guys are right. What could we put it on? We could. But where could I? Where do we put it? Is the problem. Thanks. Where can we put it? Where can we put it? Where can we put it? I don't want it in front of the shop. I don't want it right here. It's not a good spot. Lurkin, thank you. Appreciate that. Also, Lars, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. Right here. Not the move, man. Way too big. Taking up way too much space here. Big guitar across the top of the shop. Ooh, okay, okay. Having multiple different materials. Sucks. Having to swap tools. Sucks. Could it lay on top of the building, maybe? We could probably maybe have it leaning up against it here. Let me look up a reference image. Do I know how to build a guitar? What kind of guitar? Obviously, it would be an electric guitar. Guitar! Electric guitar. Give me 1 second. Let's find a guitar. Song is fire. Oh, we could even... Okay. How could we build an electric guitar? It just has to be like the base of it. Without making it oversized and weird, though. That's the problem. We could totally oversize this thing. There's a way to make a guitar with a banner? True, but if we could do a guitar, like just really seen from over here. Commission tan for a banner. You could always put it on the side as well. This is an open side. True. And then if we did do the open side, run the guitar straight across. I don't know. I have a lot of decoration that I would like to put right here. Where could we put you? Right there could you? Probably not, because it has to be a full block, and this is only like, what, 3? Yeah, it's going to be like way the freak out there. So what options do we have for a guitar? Where could we build a said guitar? Bro, I'm stuck on a build. I have a layout, but I don't know what I want. Help. Look up reference images. Like, what are you... Just think of themes. How about guitar and piano banners? Well, yeah, I mean, you could totally do it, but like where? Where would you put those and make them look like they fit? Just a banner. That big. Where would you put those? Top of the smaller side building. That's what I was kind of thinking. Either straight up or leaning. I feel like leaning is going to be really hard to build, but straight up also probably really hard to build. Anyway. Give me 1 second. Song is fire. I just don't know how to make it look natural, because size comparison, comparatively. Actually, I think I have an idea. Let's do it over here. Let's go grab something here. Time for another fun fact. What? Can we do a small enough build? Let's see. I'm going to put you here temporarily. Enjoy your spot. Enjoy your new spot. Literally just the base. But how would you do maybe the... Hold on. Hold on. A loom. I don't have a loom. There's a loom. Guitar strings. Let's see. That's more so guitar string, but these will work for a guitar string. It would have to just be this big. Do something like this. Could just be... How could you do that? How could you do that? You just make it really small, too. Small enough that it does hang off of the side. Let's go back over here. Let's go back to the drawing board. You go in there. You in here. We're gonna go oak. Just oak logs. This is where we could hang a banner. We could have tan literally just work. That's the base of the guitar. Why am I obsessing over this right now? Literally, we just thought of this today. Why am I obsessing over this? We have had no time to play in that. I'm going to go back to an interior. We're going to worry about a guitar later. Why the frick am I obsessing over this? This is not entertaining whatsoever. I almost went straight fixation on that. So let's continue working on my interior. What the frick am I doing? Oh, more of you. Thank you. Appreciate. More of you. Thank you. Appreciate. Take your own advice. Step away. Yeah, I'm stepping away from this. I was about to go into a fixation. Maybe put stairs on this. Yeah, we'll worry about this later. This could totally be like the top side of a guitar. Like you could totally do something, but why am I doing this now? This is not something I should be doing on live stream or in a survival world at that. Especially literally not even an hour into the stream, we just thought of this. And all of a sudden, I'm fixated on it. What am I doing? Goofy. Absolutely goofy. Even this, we're still fixated on. You could use this as like the neck of the guitar or... Anyway, what were we doing for the inside of this build? We went for moss. Hanging moss. Why did I get so lost so fast? Give me these. Thank you. Appreciate. Actually, no, we want this. Blackstone. Probably. Go make a display case. I know I wanted to do a display case. A display case would be nice. We'll have to grab some. Put the guitar down again. It's done. It's down. I swear. Hey man, we're just here watching. I know. I know you are. I was getting way too fixated on that. Way too focused on it. We need glass for sure. We're also gonna go grab. There's that. Grab some display cases, and those said display cases could totally be some lecterns, and then we'll just push them down on top of a armor stand. Do I have the blocks for an armor stand? What does it take? Things like smooth stone. I know I have smooth stone, but where? Smooth stone slab. Smooth stone slab. Smooth stone slab. Right here. Sticks. I do the same thing in my games. The hyper focus hits randomly. It was... I'm so happy I had the epiphany to just stop. I would have fallen way into a rabbit hole, and that's what we would have obsessed over all stream. we would have obsessed over that. And I apologize. We don't need to be doing none of that. Where is my sticks? I know I had sticks. We shall make sticks. Back we go. I'll give you 5 IRL cows to make a cow shrine right now. I would love proof of that, and we would totally make a cow shrine right now if you had 5 cows ready to go and I come pick them up. We would do that. That would be the biggest return on investment ever. Do I have pistons here? Probably not. You know, koalas have 4 thumbs? I did not know that. I think I have pistons over here. Oh, no piston. I know where a piston is. We're just gonna come up here quickly and we'll replace that. Remind me to replace that, because that's gonna break the... I don't know if we're like too zoomed in. What's going on? It looks like I'm like
Thank you for your
huddled down. What are we doing? Weird. Anyway, Natalie, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, let's go make some display cases. We're going to take Silk Touch this. We're going to put armor stand in here. We want to position this to hopefully see this one right here. We want this one. This is where the rock should be held, I think. Where can we hold this for it to look like it's on display? Not really noticeable here. We could probably... Here, let's get rid of this guy. Bring you back up here. We're just going to... We might create this. Put the rock back in its hand, even though this is not a rock. We want a display case. Here. Here. You have a display there, but... Oh. Wait, that's a much better display option. What the frick? You go farther down. You go back down there. Then we'll just piston push this thing over. Then it'll cover it up, and it'll display the rock right here on the lectern. Not a rock. It's a boulder. I'm good. Just popping in since I'm at dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Natalie. Have a great rest of your night, and enjoy dinner. My headphones just scared me. I forgot that they can rotate, and I just saw the earpiece turn a funny angle. Oh, God. Also, Houston, thank you so much for the follow earlier. And who's Miro? Thank you for the follow as well. Thanks, I'll be getting soft pretzels. You did not have to do this to us. Why would you say that? How do I give you a picture of my cows? If you literally gave us 5 cows for a cow shrine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Broke our redstone. Well, I mean, it still ran. Weirdly enough. Why did I do that? There were my sticks from earlier that I was looking for. Do I really not have redstone? You're kidding. We're taking this. Are you hungry? Soft pretzels are my favorite. I am hungry, actually. I am hungry. Thanks for coming in and making me hungrier. Appreciate that. Guys, what is your favorite snack? Speaking of food, what is your guys' favorite snack? Gonna keep watching until I doze off. Good night, everybody. Have a great day, evening, night. Thank you so much, Koyo. Have a great rest of your night and evening. I appreciate you. That's why those notifications weren't coming in. They just started coming in. I was wondering when those follows came through. Thank you
your
for the
patronage.
follows. And then the hydrate there. I questioned myself when I read those earlier. Okay, so it's not quite there. So we shouldn't be pushing this sideways because we literally just moved you over into the weirdest spot. So let's do that again. Well, actually, we should have went like this. Okay, let's swap your position. There we go. Make sure you're holding a rock of some sort. Obviously, we'll swap this, but I just want to see what it looks like. Whoa. That looks so weird. We're going to put you on a slab. Let's put this guy on a slab. He's not tall enough. Do I have a slab in my inventory? I do. Okay, try this again. White terracotta. Put it in your hand. You're kidding. Oh, we'll double piston it. But like this. And then one more time. Yeah, there we go. We could probably put like a helmet on that. Make it look like there's even another rock there. But we can now take this. We're going to do the same thing up this way. Glass block. I don't think the glass block is going to work out, unfortunately. What? What? Are you kidding me? We went through all that trouble to pull it up. That's goofy. That's goofy. Okay, that's done. There's that for a display case. We could do more. Just a couple of blocks that they hold. Nice little displays for rocks. Where could we put? So Minecraft really said rage bait. True. That's a sticky piston, all right. That was a very sticky piston. Yep. That was a very sticky piston. I'm from the United States. Transcend. Okay. This way. Now that we have an idea for a display case, at least. That's great. That's marvelous. We love that. We love that. We could do them like back to back too, really. If we wanted to. Have them back to back, different rocks, blah, 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 whatever. Different deep slate. Cases. What else could we do for the inside there? Let's go build. How did I do this backdrop in here? Literally just a lot of shelves. Lots of stuff. Go build a backsplash in there. We have to make it dark. So we could do... Actually, no, it needs to be faded. So let's go jungle. Oh, we got some oak shelves. Could do that. Everybody gonna make a phone call. Sounds good. We'll be right here. Don't worry. Maybe right now the local brownies we have are the chocolate chunk cookies or the chocolate chunk cookies. Love that. Brownies and chocolate chip cookies sounds so good right now. Why did I ask these snack questions? Makes me hungry. Swiss rolls. Why did I ask? Okay. You right here. Lots of jungle. Really faded out. We need bookshelves that are empty. So something along these lines, honestly. Doesn't have to be perfect. Could even come in, do something like this. Cross that over. What is that? Two overhang, one on the side, one on the side. This way. Hungry too. I can never only eat one pack at a time. True, dude. You know those like Hostess cupcake things? I have some out there right now, and do you know how tempting it is to eat them? You're the only roof builder I trust to ask what type of roof should someone do for a U-shaped house? A U-shaped house. Honey farm coming soon. Ooh, let's go. Real estate for sale. I heard. Actually. Oh boy, do I. We're going to take a little detour. We're going to go over to Kinger's shop. Give me just a moment. We have a goal in our lifetime right now. He just saw we changed our skin. He's gonna love us. A cosmic brownie would slap right now. You're right. Let's go see King. Right now. At my base. Figured as much. Let's go say hello. I have an idea. What the accent is from? I'm from the United States. We gotta clean up the inventory here for just a moment. Gotta make sure we have inventory space. Run fast. Gonna miss the harvest. Okay, we're coming. Holy frick. It just runs after noon? Wow. This is insane. Watch this. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Thank you. Of course. An insane farm deserves an insane shop. Flash sale on the shop. On the shop at Spawn. The little tea shop that could totally use honey for its tea. Where is he? Where did he go? This is going right next to Rockets at the Royal Lab. He's a hard one to sell. You know where? You know, the tea shop is also by the Royal Labs shopping mall. Just east. Where did he go? Oh, he's breeding the bees. He's not gonna bite, is he? He's not gonna bite. We'll be back for him. He's ignoring us. We'll be back. And we'll get him. We'll get him. Kenny, what is a flash sale? Look, we were missing the L because we weren't trying to take him today, okay? And we ended up taking him anyway, so you know what? We might as well add the L to that sale, because frick. That's what we took. You have any good pink Guardians? I need some for my roof. Why did I just say Guardians? Radiance. Why did I read Guardian? What the frick? Yeah, you could do a pink gradient. You could use like white terracotta. White terracotta is a light pink. Then you can move into a... I will show you. Nether is so good. Thank you. Silver Mullet built it. Very nice. Very nice. This right here. You could do like a white terracotta. That's white terracotta, believe it or not. White terracotta into a pink plank, into stripped log, into wool. Yeah. That would be the grading I would use. Whoop. I don't even see what you asked. Cherry wood? Yeah, stripped cherry wood. Okay. Let's go make ourselves our silver. Let's go make silver. Ain't no freaking way that just happened. Oh, that didn't even blow anything up, really. Freaking scared the frick out of me. I panicked. I panicked so hard. We're missing 2 blocks. I'm surprised. Structural integrity, talk about that. Goodness gracious. All right, we'll do Shema view. Shema view. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh. All right. Oh, I responded to this. I asked you what you meant by a U-shape. A U-shaped house. What is a U-shaped house? I don't know what a U-shaped house is. Heart attack. Yes, that freaking made me jump so hard. Where did it even come from? It came from outside. Make sure there are no other mobs spawning in here. I swear my creepers always do the max damage to builds possible. I'm surprised this one didn't. I mean, probably the wood. Yeah, it seems like it removed some of our trimming, but we can fix that. And this trimming, we can fix that. The wood was the one that went. Half of an H. I need to see what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Post it in my Discord if you have Discord. I have no idea what home base you're talking about. What version is this? This is Bedrock. What did we use in here? I swear I think we just used like slabs. Some floating slab. Yeah. Oh, logs. Logs would make sense. Let's use some logs. The same, maybe not quite the same. At least some laying logs. I think we follow each other. We do not. But if you post it in my Discord, you can, I'll be able to see what you're talking about much better. Much, much better. What mod is it to copy your builds? It's the World Builder add-on. That's way too bright. Sorry, buddy. Gotta be dark. There's that, and then we'll use another one of these. Is this Java or Bedrock? This is Bedrock. You're welcome. You're welcome. World Builder. It's an add-on on the marketplace. If you are playing on Java, though, you can do the same thing with World Edit. World Edit is a mod for Java. What mods? We were talking about World Builder. The one that I use in my videos to copy all of my stuff. Copy and paste it. think some trapdoors could help. A barrel too. Very nice. Yeah, you go in here. You go in here. I don't have any more spruce, do I? No spruce. Let's use these shelf blocks. Go see what we can do with this. Can you help me make a decent house? I'm an adventurer slash miner slash anything but builder. I have a whole playlist of better builder tips if you wanted to watch those. Definitely worth the watch. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go like that. Just cap these off. Maybe do a little decoration right here. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, honestly, we might be able to hide this better if we were to do them right here. If we were to just place the display stands for the rocks right here. In the Your Builds tab? Yeah, you could put it in the Your Builds tab. I'll be able to look at it. I'll look at it after stream, which is in 30 minutes. We spent a lot of time trying to figure out what we're doing here. I apologize, guys. I am all over the place. My mind is just not here today. No focus. No nothing behind these little eyeballs of mine. I really tried, but we have made no progress. Not much progress, I should say. This way. White terracotta? Why do I have white terracotta? Let's make another one of these guys. Egg, what's up, Frost? How are you? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. We're going to make these hold deep slate and cobbled deep slate, or even all variations of the deep slate block. So let's go try and place those armor stands instead of on this, inside of this. We can even put them like right here. See what this looks like. We got to go like this. Throw the slab down. Let's put the armor stand that I never crafted over here. Go craft it first. Yo, what you making? What's up, Dave? How are you? Welcome in. We are working on Silver Bullets Rock Shop. You sell any more houses? No. I tried to get Kinger, but I don't think Kinger's biting. He does want to support the local real estate market. I guess. Whatever. What a shame. Little rock displays. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We'll go like so. What the flippity flap? I did not look at that to swap that. Did you see that? Make sure it's this way. Do it like this. Thank you. You're doing your shop now. This is Silver Mullet's shop. We're not doing our shop yet. Silver Mullet's currently. He purchased one from us. So we're doing the interiors for him. Part of the price, of course. Okay, what are we thinking? Should we do separate display cases like this, or should we have the displays being held up right here on these shelf blocks. Then you could kind of go in and probably place a couple around this. What is your shop going to be? It is going to be a potion shop. I don't even know what happened till you looked down. Goofy. Goofy. If you could remove one mob, what would the surface area of the 7? Maybe both? True, maybe we could do both. Maybe we could do both, like some right here along this wall, couple being shown, couple being shown here. No creepers today. Please. Be making a new world with no monsters? Why is the warden not considered a monster? The warden spawns in peaceful? We're taking this back. Thanks. Okay. We're going to consider that. We're going to place another one here that's holding a stair block variant. Or we could place one here with a stair block variant, a wall variant, and then a slab variant, or vice versa. Stair, slab, wall. One or the other. Oh my goodness. Five. We get a stair. It does spawn in peaceful. It and the wither and dragon are only 3 that can spawn. Really? I did not know that. You turn off certain mobs now in settings. That's crazy. I had no idea that was a thing. The more you know. Stairs. We're looking for stairs. Holy cow. Stairs and slabs and walls. Where's the wall? Wall. Oh. Does it do anything though? Yeah, does it still hurt you? Like if you were to spawn in the warden, will it still chase you? I don't think so. Huh. What that's weird. I'm not sure. I ran away. It was in Nether and it was hardcore. Ooh. Yep. Fair enough. Put a stair in its hand first. I'm going to take you for just a moment here. Let's put you at an angle. That way they're not like perfectly centered. Probably will work better. Maybe look better too. We could totally put armor on this thing too and kind of hide the fact that this is an armor stand. Chest plate and a helmet would probably help with that, I would say. Hello, now I'm here instead of YouTube. Welcome in, Jocelyn. How are you? Good to see you. Did you chat in YouTube? I haven't seen any YouTube chats come through. Or were you just lurking in YouTube? Don't I have the smooth stone blocks themselves somewhere? Oh, yeah, look at that. Perfect. Okay. More stands. Thanks, buddy. I was chatting on YouTube a few days ago when you were doing the doc, I think. Oh, okay. I did see those. Did definitely see those. I do remember that. Clouds, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. 4, 5. We can go slab. What if we were to go like purely sideways with it? Let us try. Hello, I'm doing fantastic. How are you? I'm doing marvelous. Thank you so much for asking. Right now, we are working on Silver Shop, trying to see what would work best for display items, displaying some items. That's what we're working on. Been good though. Been good. I wish I could focus a little bit better than I am today, but you know what? You got good days, you got bad days, and today's bad day. No focus. Thank you. Thank you. Yay! Like he always says, you got this. Thanks. Appreciate. One more. We got one more here. And then just go. Honestly, could go like this, I'm sure. Why it look like that? Why is it not centered? What is that? Well, maybe we're not going to display a wall. I think this will do. I think this will be just fine for displays. That's good. And then we could do some like extra stuff through here. Maybe some little trap doors or lecterns or barrels and just all kinds of things to fill this in. Is it dark out here? No. That's crazy. That was weird. Bedrock just said, psych! You thought. That, yeah, what the heck? What the heck even was that? Cannot believe. Also, why are we not growing? Does this require sun for these to grow? We kind of want this to like give chandelier vibes, but they're not chandeliers. Like it's obviously moss just trying to overgrow this area. Maybe we could do just a couple up that way. Kind of try and fill this in. Whether that works or not, who knows? Totally do some extra stuff up here too. Can't wait to see the results. Thank you. I appreciate that. What you've done so far. Thank you. Thank you. Should I get leather helmet? Like dye a leather helmet? I think silver. Or not silver. Steve. Adult Steve sells leather. Just get some leather caps for these armor stands. Okay, you go back in here. Thanks. Done with you. Really love your content. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hold on. Oh, you go this way. You in here. You in here. Then we could probably do those signs. Remember when we were trying to pull in that sign idea? Let's go put some signs up in here. Let's do some signage. See what happens. Go back here. Hold on. Thanks for inviting me to this stream. Of course. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. We need to go grab those guys that we put away right here. Hang some signs. Have these state that they're for rocks. Of course. Rocks for sale. And easy. Trying to push the E button. Thanks. We could do maybe just more so yellow in this area. Just kind of flip it around, and a little bit of pink. Hi, Kenny. How are you? I am great. I am. How are you? We're going to sleep. I do not want creepers coming back over here. I'm well, thank you. Of course. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. All right. And if we're doing a rock, like a literal rock shop, we could probably do like the little guitars back here to kind of give it that rock feel, rock and roll. Instead of going out there, we could just do like some glazed terracotta with maybe a cute little. We'll go back to this guitar idea now that we are kind of found a spot to go back to it. You know, we shall see. It needs to be in one of these boxes though. Oh, right here. What are you trying to build right now? We're working on the interior of a shop right now, which is Silver Mullet's shop. It is the Silver Mullet's shop. Oops. We could also use this as some carpet design, I think. I don't know. I'm putting the guitar idea away again. Why do I keep going back to it? We'll go back to it eventually. We'll come back to it. Bookshelves. I'm thinking chiseled bookshelves with some normal bookshelves. Do I have... I gotta grow some spruce trees. Unfortunately. Go grow some spruce trees. I'll move in for the most part. What do you mean I'll move in for the most part? Just don't forget about putting that piston back through. Thank you. We do have to do that. My new house. That's right. You told us that you were moving. LA, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Perfect. For some reason, these still brewed. I'm so confused on those brewing without that piston. Eight of these. Thank you. How's the new house? Are you settling in well, Ash? I hope you're settling in well. We'll use that. Sure. We do this across the top. Couple top shelf items. That is fine. Hi, also good morning. What's up, Queen? Welcome in. Oh, it's Eli. Sorry. Eli, appreciate that, brother. Oh. What does it take to make a chiseled bookshelf? Slabs and planks. I think we have a lot of those. Lovely. How are you? I am wonderful, Queen. How are you? Any build tips? I got a whole playlist of build tips, yes. Nothing off of the top of my head. I don't know what you're looking for, but nothing off of the top of my head right now. Well done on hitting 50K. 50K is insane. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Oh, yes. I hate that you have to silk touch this chiseled bookshelf in order to get it back. Like, why is that a thing? Why did we make this a thing, Mojang? Let's cut one of these and put a shelf in it. Maybe a couple of these. Couple of these and put a shelf in it. Lindy, thank you so much for the hydrate, and Ryan with that follow. To make it annoying. Yeah, it's very annoying. I do not enjoy whatsoever. Okay, is there a way that we could string some lights here? Not really. We could hide some lights here, though. Actually, we could just come in with some more, like, glow lichen. I saw glow lichen in one of these chests over here. Place some more glow lichen around. Should give it, like, that grungy vibe, but enough light that it doesn't spawn anything. It's over here. Do you play on Bedrock? I do, Christian. I can think of a lot of ideas, but I don't know where to start. I find drawing them down helps. That's a good suggestion. Like, this log gives off enough light. Could totally do a light bar across here with lichen. Should help light this up. And then just some light, like glow lichen back here to help light this up. But it's just enough to not quite get too bright, but be bright enough that it's not, completely dark. See, a little bit of light back there. Wouldn't hurt. little bit of light back here, because if you turn this one off, it's very dark here. Go get some more bone meal. Candy, I'm currently building a tower in my world, but I don't know what to build after. Do you have any ideas? A tower? What kind of tower? Is it lore specific? Do you have a lore behind the tower? A whole stack. We're about to get a whole stack of freaking glow lichen. Heck yeah. Oh, that grew on the wall right here. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's light this corner up. Very dark. Ah, it's so cozy. Giving cozy, at least. Now you can see that. I don't really like that. I don't like that you see it. A little bit lighter. How's the light? Oh, it's lit up back here, but it's so dark. But it's so lit up. I love it. What the frick? Fixed. Very nice, very nice. Cool. What else could we do? Could probably actually grow a lot of moss off of the top of this to give it more of a dirty feel. Could work very nicely. Jeremy, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Also, your average dude, I tried commenting my build on one of your videos, but it got flagged. That's weird. Sorry to hear that. You can put it in my Discord, though. Come on. Come on. Let me sleep. Please. Please. Oh, there we are. Give me 1 second. Gotta check something real quick. Flip. Flip flap. Friggity frack. Checking the weather. It's raining right. It's trying to rain, but it's not raining. Like if it rains tomorrow, I don't work. But it's like, please rain. Give me my day off. Bash, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. You look at my message I sent is about your Discord. Wait, where? You look at my message is about where? I don't see it in chat. It must have got flagged. On TikTok? Oh, if it's in my DMs, I don't see them. They just get so full. I will not be replying to any DM. But what is it on the Discord? What is the question about the Discord? Hey, from TikTok. Hey, let's go. Big W's. Thank you, Bash. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. We need more bone. Grow some more of that moss. Okie dokie. Grow the moss, put the moss on the roof. That's the plan. Grow the moss, put the moss on the roof. Grow the moss, put the moss on the roof. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I need more shears. Well, I joined your Discord, and it won't let me chat because I haven't verified my email. When I tried it, it would not work, like, at all. Is your email verified? Because it's a safety feature. You can't chat in there unless you're verified. Could be a bot. It thinks you're a bot. Not saying you are a bot, but it just thinks you're a bot. So I got do I gotta go to Nether? I have full diamond armor, no enchant. I would enchant it and then do netherite. That way you're not dying to go get netherite. Netherite is I die every time I go and get the shards or the upgrade template. I love ClockCraft. Well, thank you, Bash. I appreciate that. All right, thanks. Of course. Of course. Eliana, if you have a verified email, it's probably just trying to tell you to verify yourself. Did you agree to the rules in the little onboarding process? Because if you did not agree to the rules, then it's not going to give you a verified badge either. So whether your email needs to be verified or you need to actually verify in the Discord, but you did. Okay, it's probably something with your email then. I would go look at it, go check it out. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I get so distracted so fast. I don't remember what I was doing. Red, what's going on? Welcome in, brother. How are you? Lonnie, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Let's go up higher. Start putting it on the roof. By the way, I love your videos. Thank you so much. You helped me understand how to do the structure command block. Let's go. Love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. Cut this. I don't know how much of this actually grows. Like, does it actually naturally grow or does it just kind of sit here? It's giving, you know those restaurants where they tack dollar bills to the roof? That's what this is giving. Ow. What's your Discord? It's linked in my bio. Oops. It'll do. The fact that we have, you know what, we might sacrifice some scaffolding in here. The fact that we have this yellow, let's go ahead and place some yellow in here with scaffolding. Do like a little scaffolding corner where this is trying to like reach out. Oops. Add string to the bottom so they won't grow. True. I don't. Do they naturally grow? I assume they do. You definitely add the string, but. Do this. Actually, let's go. Maybe not that much. That's a bit much. Do something like that. Something like this. Could also pull out a copper golem. Like little sitting copper golems up here. I should do that. Just kind of fill in this area. Maybe something like that. Yeah, nope. Not that. Go get some copper golems. I think there are a lot of pumpkins over here. We just need them to freeze. Copper golem needs to freeze. And I know if we do with a full oxidized block, they'll oxidize really fast. So throw you back in here. You need to go in the box you belong in. There's dirt, and then pale house. That's fine. All right, let's go grab the pumpkins that I know that are over here. Feed the turtles as well. While we're out. You too. All right, that's fine. What's up, Chris? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great night. Good to see you. You. All right. And then... Perfect. I think 4 is too many, but oh well. Wow, my eyes burn. Holy cow. And is the golem. You don't need that. App, you froze. Just how I wanted it. Okay. You sit right here. And then we can have another decorative golem kind of right here. Doing something else. Freeze. Thank you. I need to change the position of this thing. Go. Then we can go. Well, maybe not. Let's do. Too bad you can't put these at an angle. That'd be cool. Bad night. My hockey team is currently losing by in the playoff game. They're currently losing in the playoff game. I hate that for you so much. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, don't rub them. Make them worse. What? What do you mean? Gotta find this right here. We want this one. We could put a little guy like that. Nice. We could also hide one up there. Thank you. Copper golem just hidden all over the place. Just hide him right here. In what position? Probably just another sitting position. Get out of here. It's about to get dark. Heck no. Okay. I think for now, this will do. We're going to come in and decorate some more, do some more aesthetic stuff. This is obviously just the back of the shop. We're going to come in and do some extra stuff, whether those are seating areas, little record shop area, like little listening stations. Whatever the case may be, we'll put in some jukeboxes. It'll be a great vibe, but I do enjoy the way this is coming along. It's dark, but it's not too dark. You got some light where the light needs to be. I think this is working out really well. All right, we are off for the night. I'm super tired. Thank you guys so much for being in. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not in the Discord, definitely join through the link in my bio. We're going to go raid out on Twitch. So you guys need to join over onto Twitch. If you could, please. We're going to try and get as many names over here on Twitch as we can before we do a raid out. But thank you so much for being in here, guys. I appreciate you. If I don't see you over on Twitch, I will see you tomorrow. Have a marvelous rest of your night. Bye-bye, everybody. All right, TikTok is down. Let's go raid out on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go find... Here we go. Stream manager. raid the channel. Following, let's go raid Adult Steve. Let's go say hello to Adult Steve, see what he's going on, or see what he's up to over on ClockCraft as well. He's another amazing builder, an amazing redstoner. He has a lot of lore over in his area. So if you guys are ever curious on how to extend the life of your Minecraft world, lore is a wonderful time to do so. And I think Steve is a marvelous example of that. Let's go say hello to Steve. Thank you guys so much for being in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody.